what's happening? It's Big K.A. We back in this thing. K too good. They sleep with a cut of upper 21 a ton. I'm trying some new shit out here. You know what I'm saying? Just be along for the ride. Anyways, we here to talk about, LeBron James and Drake. Yes, I know I don't really cover basketball, but we ain't really here to cover basketball. Because apparently they have a beef. I didn't notice this. So apparently on the Joe Budden podcast, one of these episodes, again, I'm late on this, but I kind of wanted to talk about it just to give my side of it, because I kind of found it a little bit interesting. So Joe put out there that there potentially could be a beef between Drake and LeBron James. Of course, we seen LeBron James go to the pop-out concert. Drake and fucking Kendrick were beefing at the time. The diss tracks going back and forth. Listen, I broke all them shits down, okay? You could go check the videos I got for that. By the way, while you there, like and subscribe. Also got a second channel, Big Quasimodo in this bitch. Go check that shit out as well. With that being said, that was going on. Basically, it was like they were practicing for, I believe, the Olympics or whatever have you, by the way. Shout them out. They got the gold for that shit. We got to shout out LeBron and shit. This might be the last time we seen LeBron, Steph, and KD at the Olympics. And the younger group is going to have to hold that shit down. And honestly, slight basketball time. The way the other countries are improving and the fact like the NBA, we're getting more international players now. I'm not going to lie. It ain't going to be a cinch for fucking USA to win this shit anymore. Like, bro, these other countries, bro. You seen Serbia, Nikola Jokic just makes everybody better. This motherfucker, they was wheeling and dealing over there. But with that being said, besides my basketball time, basically I believe they was practicing or whatever. Not like us came out, freaky ass nigga, he a 69 guy. Freaky ass nigga, he a 69 guy. Hey, run for your life, That shit came on. LeBron like, man, I like this song. I can never get tired of this. And then we seen Steph like, man, I'm tired of this shit. These niggas be playing this shit too much. So, of course, and we all know, like, KD and Drake, they buddies or whatever. So, of course, he was posting, like, KD. He was posting, like, what's Brody name? Steph and Curry. But he didn't really post up LeBron and shit. So, motherfuckers, or Joe in general, was like, isn't that peculiar to you? He's not really showing love to LeBron. He's more showing love. Y'all know Drake and KD, that's his mans. And, he's showing more love to Steph. Now, with that being said, apparently Savannah James was wearing some shit that apparently was making fun of or could be seen as disrespect to Drake or whatever. So then Joe was looking at it. By the way, Savannah James is LeBron James' wife, if you didn't get that from how I was talking. Now, with that being said, apparently Joe Budden on the Joe Budden podcast was speculating that, isn't that peculiar to you? They just post that shit. Maybe there's a Drake and LeBron beef fueling. So we kind of here to discuss that and talk about it. Now, personally, listen, Aubrey light skin, he a little petty. We know that nigga's a little petty. So I would not be surprised if there was a little something, but I personally don't believe there's that much of an issue between them two people, but potentially there could be. Again, I feel like Joe is doing a little too much. He's looking into that a little bit too much, but hey, I wouldn't be surprised if that nigga right. It is what it is. Now, again, like I said, I'm late on this, but we're going to talk about this shit real quick. But anyways. So, Joe Budden weighed in on the relationship between Drake and LeBron James during a recent episode of his podcast. I believe it was like fucking 5 episodes back at this point. But anyways, in doing so, he noted a post Drake uploaded on Instagram congratulating Olympic athletes that didn't include the NBA star. The passive-aggressive LeBron-Drake beef is interesting to me. I know nobody is paying too much attention to it, but it is a real thing. It's happening. But it began. Savannah might just really love that shirt. And I don't speak about people's wives, but she might just really love that shirt. Where the fuck am I? Really love that shirt brand. And Kendrick ain't paying what y'all doing no mind. What fucking shirt brand? Hopefully they explain the shirt brand. I know what shirt he's talking about. I just don't know what brand it is. So maybe. But LeBron posing in the picture the way he did with her in the shirt tells me he saw the Drake post. All the Olympians that was not Bron. They've been going back and forth since this Not Like Us shit, and it's interesting to me. He concluded it might just be too many people paying this any attention, but there's something with that friendship. Oh yeah, they didn't. Fuck yeah, Bron had Drake on the fucking the shop. That was his shit. What happened today? I see that nigga doing his podcast with JJ Reddick. But what happened to the shop? Anyways, when this clip made its way to Twitter/X, fans had mixed responses for Budden's take. I'm just so confused as to why so many people don't understand why Drake don't fuck with him right now, one fan remarked. The man went to the concert and danced to the song, calling him all types of ish when he was supposed to be his bro. What's it good? F you mean? Another user joked about Budden's frequent coverage of the Toronto rapper. Man, I hope Drake's getting a cut from this show, cause ain't no way, boy. Bro. By the way, if you don't know, Drake and Joe had a beef for a while. They've been going back and forth for a while. There was a time Joe Budden released diss tracks against Drake. I know they didn't get that much coverage, but they was going against each other. These 3 random kids pulled up to Joe Budden's house, and this nigga was chasing them down the street, throwing rocks at their car or whatever have you, bro. Like, nigga, these niggas was not fucking with each other. If you heard no shopping, pump it up. Like, you know what I'm saying? So they've had like this little love-hate relationship, as clearly we've seen recently with the For All the Dogs dropping, and him saying like Drake be smashing 21-year-olds, or he be doing some shit, which Kendrick did use. Well, some of it, you know, Drake be around younger people and teenagers and all shit. What Kendrick did use in his diss songs against Drake, that's where we get freaky ass nigga, he a 69 God. It's crazy now, we calling niggas being like, motherfuckers being like on some pedo shit, we calling them 6'9" gods. Crazy how that's a thing now. Marketing at its finest. If I was Kendrick, bro, I'm talking to the nigga. Y'all niggas gonna stop calling the pedos the 6'9" gods, but I need a little cut now. Put that in the Urban Dictionary. Put that in the actual dictionary. You know what I'm saying? Give myself a little bit of a cut now. You hear what I'm saying? Sorry about that. With that being said, it is crazy. So, he gave Kendrick that. Well, again, it was out there. But, like, you know, Kendrick really took that and ran with it. And, you know, Joe and Dre, I don't know why they just be going at each other, whatever. You know, they have this thing between them. I can't really explain it. I'm not one of the two people. Now, with that being said, you know, I personally don't think it's that heavy, and people did take it too far. But then we've seen that potentially it could have been a thing, or people, I guess also with social media and fans kind of looking at everything and speculating everything, you as an individual do have to come out and be like, oh nah bro, we cool, whatever, woo, and put that out into the ethos so everybody knows like there's no beef here. But anyways, while Drake and LeBron were friends for years, fans began theorizing there was a rift in their relationship as the Los Angeles Lakers star supporter Kendrick Lamar is not like us on social media. Earlier this year, like I said, he went to the pop-out show. Yeah. Again, I don't really think it's that much of a beef, but again, feelings can be hurt. We all know Drake a little petty. We've seen it in the past. Feelings can be hurt, but we'll see. I don't really think it's that much of a beef. Maybe low feelings hurt. Maybe he really thought I was his mans for real. And he like, yo, bro, you really my mans, and you pulled up today. We all know LeBron is a hip-hop head. He loves hip-hop. And he could have just thought that was a good song / entertained by the beef. If we really gonna sit here and have a conversation, bro, and stop being biased, hey, Drake lost that shit. Let's keep it a buck. If we just talk about the music alone, the nigga lost that shit. Even though, what's that shit called? I do like that Family Matters song, especially the part he was like, singing, Kendrick just opened his mouth. I like that shit. I do like that shit. But the nigga kind of lost. Now, with that being said, if he really thought him and LeBron was locked in and they was like boys and they was really friends, I can see why he upset and he being petty with this shit. Oh, you can see. This is the same nigga that said some shit about J. Cole on his fucking Finsta account, his fake Instagram. So, like, come on now. Like, come on. Let's have a conversation. Let's talk about this shit now. Like, Aubrey be a little petty sometimes. He get in his feelings a little bit sometimes. But what do y'all think about this? You know what I'm saying? Comment down below. Links in the description. Besides that, it's your friendly neighborhood K.A. signing off for today. The Black TJ Deadweiler doing this thing. My name ring bells like Quasimodo. Hit like, subscribe. You trying to hit a little bit more Also, subscribe to the second channel, Quasimodo. You hear me? I'm gone. Slam's gonna peace y'all again. Aye.